Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria.
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. Farewell, my friend.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here? Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha. I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
Well, it might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really. Oh, how horrible.
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village?
No, definitely not. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every... So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot. Just like all the... But he'd never hurt her. He might...
Who's this mystery man?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused...
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start...
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Cooper was pretty keen on her. And he was... Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife, so she told him to sod off. The whole village was alive. He's a bitter old man. But...
Huh? Jealousy's a power...
Well, that's true. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. But not a peep about what I...
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of?
I've already told you every...
What's new around here, Black?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious... I don't want to get involved with any soul, but if you really need money, alas...
All right, thank you.
You have a kind master, KCD?
Good day, sir.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them cumin bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere.
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To help.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell. An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? You'd better take that back.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her.
Enough! You've been asking for... You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! Sacra! You're better than I thought!
So,
Yeah. Just leave me. And I really don't know anything about this. Maybe she just decided village life...
what soldier? You telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some... But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask him the
What are you doing, you whistler?
Come here! Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here, mutt.
With this horse.
You silly mutt. Go!
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Watch out! My respects.
Greetings.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria. A girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't...
Thanks a lot.
Farewell.
Fucking tired and on top of that, fucking hungry.
There's food in the kitchen.
Welcome.
I heard you have some work for a blacksmith.
That I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a... How important is it for you when working?
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails if you...
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it. Interested?
Fine. I'm in. What's involved?
As I said, I need you to bring me something.
Yeah, I understand that. But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans, when they don't even know how to use it. Now, if I had a sword like...
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and...
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that Cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Basan won't notice the difference anyway.
Where can I find this?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. And watch out for Basan. Farewell.
But another pretty... And there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery.
Even if I had, what of it? I have my own life.
I'm sorry.
Bad luck!
Fuck you! Christ, you got some energy.
Dunish, mostas or not?
Oh! Christ! Shit! Hakan Gunnar Harkadon! One beer, please.
You're always welcome here.
Not to mention lying about, taking it easy. Ha! No chance. My careful.
Who's lying here? Wake up! Come on!